Blue Ribbon horse bedding is the favourite brand used by Olympian Blyth Tait.
Okay, I'm going to start to prepare the product to lay using a barrel. So I'm going to put 1 bag of pellets in each barrel. Quite simple. Like that. And then to each barrel, I'm going to add 15 litres of water, so literally 1 bucket per bag, like that. And last one. And then all that's needed is that each pellet comes in contact with the water. It'll do the rest, it'll release and expand. I'm going to put a lid on so that I can turn the barrels over and soak it right through. So with the lids on, I just turn them over and then they'll be able to soak right through. And so after about 5 or 10 minutes, all you need to do is tip them over and empty them out. Like that. Do the next one. Spread them out a little bit and mix them through. Okay, so a finished bed ready for a horse to go in. This particular box is straight on concrete, so I've made it a bit deeper, and I would always add a couple of extra bags if I was putting a bed down on concrete, but most of my stables have rubber mats, and so we don't have to use quite as much. I mean, by using Blue Ribbon, I've found that it's a big time saver. Mucking out takes half the time. You don't waste half the bedding, so therefore you don't throw as much out. The muck heap stays smaller. You know, there's just generally less work to do. It stays neat and tidy because you get all of the muck out of the product. It doesn't hang about in the product. And you know, it's been very clean to use. If you have issues with a horse's respiration, for example, the beauty is in the cost saving. Because you don't waste so much, you're not throwing away good bedding. We only really add 1 bag per stable per week. With other bedding, sometimes you're adding it nearly daily. So I've found that it's been a huge cost saving.
Hi, I'm Will Coleman, and I'm here training for a spot on the United States Olympic eventing team. Since we've been here in England, we've been lucky enough to bed our horses down on Blue Ribbon horse bedding, and we couldn't be happier with the results. It's incredibly soft and comfortable for them to lay down in, and what's maybe the best part about it is that it's incredibly easy to pick out, making the day go by really efficiently for our riders and grooms and horses. So we're thrilled with the product and really couldn't be happier that we get to put our horses on it for the next month here in the UK.
So the main reasons why I use Blue Ribbon horse bedding is because it's time saving and it's cost saving. So therefore I'm saving all round.
Blue Ribbon horse bedding is available to buy online or by calling 01824 708 938. Blue Ribbon horse bedding is made in the UK from 100% natural wood pellets produced from virgin softwood, and it is all FSC certified.